Just so I can get a little bit of... Did I just fall through the... Alright, here we go. Let's start challenge mode. Hopefully everything sounds good. Once challenge mode starts, that's when I'll put in all the cheats. I'm gonna skip all the cutscenes because these won't have big head or anything in it. But same thing, challenge mode will be big head mode, mirrored levels. All enemies have big heads. The regular fun stuff. We go to specials, we go to cheats, big head heroes, secret agent Clank, big head enemies, ships to ducks, mirror universe. Boom. And there we go. Haha! As you... I know that. And then it gives you the bolt multiplier again. We gotta do the quick select. First is shield. Shield. Then... I should put some weapons that I need to level up here. Put the plasma coil on. Everything is reversed. Let's hopefully I don't die like I did in the last game. Oh, and Sumo. I forgot to put Sumo on.
You can have my gun. There's too many of them. We're all gonna die.
Give me a chance to pause it. Give me a chance to... It's not letting me pause because it's auto-saving. Skins. There we go. Now we're fully funnied out. Oh my god, I just died. Nope. Thought I did. Sumo, saber, got everything.
We're pinned down by that enemy vehicle. Somebody's gotta take it out.
Let me guess. That somebody is me.
You gotta volunteer. Here, son.
That somebody is you, Ratchet. I find that, again, that a lot of games, they don't do this a lot anymore. Put in, like, all those little things, cheats, like small cheats to make the game more fun for your second playthrough or your third playthrough. Can you shoot the thing? You know? But now my goal is to like level up all the weapons because that's another trophy. Well, I don't really have goals. Goals to beat the game. But all the weapons, if you get all the weapons evolved, you get a trophy for that, which is nice. You know, regular stuff, man. Just having fun. D4, and then in challenge mode, because these enemies are so much stronger, your weapons level up faster, which is great. It doesn't make you feel like you're wasting your time. That's I'm like, what's going on? We need to switch to jetpack.
What's the situation?
The Nords have fallen back to a base in F sector. We have orders to go in and take him out. F-sector? No way. Game over, man.
Yeah, true.
We're gonna end up a scrap metal.
Oh, I'm not skipping this. I agree, but let's see if they change their tune with the heat AAA studios are getting. Yeah, that's the point. Like, if I'm buying an expensive game, not saying Ratchet and Clank is expensive, but if I'm buying this game, and it's supposed to be fun, and you want me to play it over and over again, what is the second or third or fourth playthrough, like, giving me? Like, in Dark Souls, you can always, like, have a new build, or play the game in a different way, or just fight different bosses in a different way. New Game Plus gives you, like, new weapons, and the enemies are more challenging. Dark Souls 2 gives you pretty good New Game Plus. I think Ratchet, like I said before, I think Ratchet and Clank did probably one of the best kinds of New Game Pluses, because they had so much variety in it, with the challenge mode and the cheats and the skins and stuff like that. Not saying every game can do that or should do that, but give the player some variety. That, and I remember when there was like a time where they were only coming out with like multiplayer online games. That was so annoying to me. Like, this was like the Overwatch era, kind of, when Overwatch, Call of Duty, all these online multiplayer games are coming out. That was like a time for me where games weren't that fun. I'm more of a single player experience kind of guy. You guys are having trouble with what? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. One dude, he's that strong now? That one levels up fast because it, oh, you're more of a single player experience guy. Like, I don't mind playing like a fighting game, you know, but still, that's a one-on-one experience, you know, that's one single player versus another single player, compared to like, you know, me playing Call of Duty where I have to like team up and talk to people. I don't enjoy that, you know, like sitting back, relaxing. And even then, fighting games can be stressful as hell sometimes, bro. MOBA? Yeah, MOBA games are cool. I never got into the MOBA thing. Alright, next level. Next level, big-headed bugs. Oh, I can show you guys well, I can show you two things. You have to buy all the new weapons again. They are hard to get into. It's not easy just to pick up. Yeah, probably need like somebody else I can like jump into it with. Just like every game, you have new set of weapons in challenge mode that you can buy, and fuck, these are expensive. They're like the mega evolutions of them. Ooh, I might just get the Mega Quacko Blitzer because it's free. This is $3 million for the Rhino. I'm gonna have to do another playthrough just so I could play with the Rhino one time. But I usually go with the Quacker first. Does the Tesla barrier get a Mega version? No, right? It does, 700,000, yeah. Because you don't have to use, one, you don't have to use ammo for the Quacker, like the morphing guns. And two, when they evolve, they become stronger. Like now I have this giant duck that's just flying around killing things. It just makes Wow, this is backwards. I mean, obviously everything's back. I say that every single time I do mirrored level. I'm like, oh wow, this is different. And I'm like, duh, you made it different, silly. Because this is like the first time I've always had the mirrored levels cheat available. Not always, because you have to do the skill point stuff. But I never usually activate it. I usually just play challenge mode again just because it's fun to do challenge mode. Yeah, all I probably am going to be doing is buying the shields for a bit. Because that Quacko Ray is brolic. See, it just goes around, a duck that just goes around killing stuff. Creativity, man. I'm surprised they haven't, you know what, I don't even want to say that, remake or remaster these games, because they probably will. I mean, they already had the remaster for the PS3. Which went okay. The lag, bro, dang. My game froze on me yesterday mid-farming all the sewer crystals because there was too many enemies on the board. Well, I thought it was, this is what I think happened. I think there was too many enemies that I was killing with the Quacko Ray and just left too many things on the board, and it lagged so hard my game froze. And I lost like 20 or 30. I went from 30 sewer crystals to 96, and it didn't save nothing in between.
Where? Behind you. Very funny. You having a good time?
Is Quark's head big? Not really. I do. You know how many times I've done that? I'm trying to do the forward dash. That. The duck is in the way. Oh wow. There's a titanium bolt over there. Just goes after him, bro. Straight murderer. Murderer. Shibbity dabbity dibbity dabbity dibbity dub. I don't even got my shield on. Not saying it would matter. Not saying it would matter here. I don't even think I need ammo except for the shield. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna need ammo to kill this guy for sure.
Okay, we walked your path of death. Now, tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious. Huh?
He does have a big head. Dang, them things are strong. Just a little gadget bot dudes killed him. Stronger than I thought. Well, they don't have a the mask don't even fit on his head.
Just keep the mask on. He thinks you are his new leader. Great.
He should have a big head in the cutscene too, though. But he does not. And then the craziest part is, you want to hear my freaking oh man, I don't even know how to talk. My shower broke. My plumber came, ain't do nothing but tell me that he needs to find the part and go to Brooklyn to find the part. I'm like, dude, how come it's not? I don't have charge boots. Do I have to put them on? I have to put them on. Oh, I'm going. Everything is backwards. Yeah. Yeah, dead ass guy. He basically he stopped the water from coming out the hole that it was coming out of.
How do you think he got like this?
Well, the life of an intergalactic superhero can be very stressful.
Anyway, you're telling me this nutcase is...
When they're like, oh yeah, your shower is really old. If we can't find the part, we might have to change the whole shower, like install a brand new thing. And in my head, I'm like, now that I'm thinking and talking about it, I'm like, why didn't you just do that in the first place if this is gonna be a problem? Just fix the problem now, and it won't be a problem in the future, you know? But I'm not the plumber, and I'm not the landlord, and it ain't, I pay the rent, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm doing here.
We're losing the signal.
Why don't everybody else have big heads?
Isn't that the president?
They came out of nowhere.
In the other games, everybody would have a big head. No, my shower isn't leaking anymore. No, nothing is leaking anymore. And the only thing I have is a bathtub for right now. So it's not like it's not like I can't wash. I can still wash. I just need to take a bath. You know, which is more inconvenient. But I still have I'm still able to bathe. You know what I'm trying to say? But no, the shower isn't leaking anymore. And it was leaking hot water, and the hot water, yeah, it is uncomfortable. It is extremely uncomfortable, but it's not something I have never done before, you know? Just, you know, like an old man, you know? Like a lady. It's not impossible. It's just inconvenient. It's just inconvenient. Look, and then I don't know if it's a positive. I work out in the morning, like I run track and I like practice handball, and I usually don't do that when it's raining, and it was raining this morning. So I ended up just I'm doing this. I'm streaming. I'm usually like working out or something. So I figured I might as well stream since it was raining. Instead of just sitting around doing nothing. And then, you know, that takes, not saying I take a shower right after working out. So if I didn't work out in the morning, I just, you know, I'll just work out later and just do that later and figure it out then. Just an inconvenience is all. Not impossible, just gotta work it out, you know? There's always gonna be a problem. Not saying always gonna be a problem, but like when you live in an apartment or a house, something is gonna happen eventually that's gonna break down, whether it be your shower, your microwave, you know, your oven. Certain things I have a credit card for just in case if that happens, but I'm not about to sit here and fix my own shower when I have a super, you know, and my building is pretty old. It's like an old building in the city. Why can't I hit this guy? So I feel like they're kind of making excuses a bit, you know, to just not do it because I live on the 5th floor and it's kind of hot, you know, or they could be telling the truth and it's a really old part. Who knows? You know, I'm not one to tell somebody how to do their job. I just want it done. He said he's coming back today, you know, and if I don't get it done within a few days, then I can just unfortunately I can just withhold rent from my landlord, but it's like weeks from now, you know.
You got it.
The rift inducer is really strong, man. I just wish it would pick up the bigger enemies more. I'd say the one appliance I don't want breaking is my microwave. You know, that is microwave, air fryer, waffle maker. I was thinking about getting a panini maker. I was thinking about getting either the panini maker or No, I know what to do. You go through what you do to withhold money from your landlord. You can go to the court and you can have like an arbiter hold the check for you. You know, if I just write a check and have the arbiter hold the check, why would I spend the money? That's silly. What Mr. Nice Guy is saying is always make sure not to spend the money when withholding your rent. I know people who do that, and when the job is fixed, they don't have the money. Like, I have the money for rent. I usually have, like, I save enough money to pay my rent just in case something happens, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of good on that end. So I'm not worried about that. It's more like I want my apartment in working order that I pay for, you know? Yeah, I've been through that nonsense before with landlords, you know? And I get it. Being a landlord is like a business. You're gonna be cheap in some places, you know, and you're gonna spend money in others. But some landlords are cheaper than others, like way cheaper, you know. They're called scumlords for a reason. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You gotta make sure, especially living now as an adult, when you don't know, like basically the future is never in your hands sometimes. So you gotta be prepared just in case. You know, it's better to just have that good amount of money saved beforehand. That way, just in case something ever happens, you're good. You know, let's say you get into a car accident. You know, you're just walking along and a car just runs over you for no reason. That can happen, bro. No, God forbid that happens. God forbid. But anything can happen. Like I'll give you an instance. I was ice skating and I cut my hand from ice skating and I had to miss like a month from work. You know, if I didn't have the job that I had, I could have probably lost my position and lost my job. Lucky enough, I worked hard enough to get a good position where I was okay to get that little bit of time off. But that makes me think about all the other people who don't have that security, you know. That's why it's just better to save the bread, bro. Save your bread. I was reading this. I was listening to this guy the other day. Feel like you're reliving GTA, yeah. I was listening to this guy the other day. He said you have to be cheap to accomplish your goals in life, and I was like, damn, that makes a lot of sense. You know, he's like, cause he was having like a discussion with his son, and his son was saying, oh, how his father is cheap, or whatever, and he was like, and his dad was saying they came from India. He's like one of those. His dad is Indian, came from India, and they're like taxi drivers. One of those families. And they have like a house in Queens and all this other stuff. And his son is like, oh, but you're cheap. He's like, yeah, me being cheap is what got us this house. Is what got you through college, is what got you where you're at today. Like, if it wasn't for me being cheap and like saving all that money all the time and not spending all the money on all the good stuff, we wouldn't be where we're at today. And I'm like, yo, you know, like people talk about people being cheap all the time, you know, and how it's a bad thing, but they don't look at the positives of it. You know, there is positives in being a little selfish with your own bread and not wanting to spend it every 2 seconds on nonsense, you know. Sorry if I'm being, not like I'm being preachy or anything. Yeah, name brand food. Yeah, bro, I went to a beach outing with my friends, right? And this is the crazy thing. Like I got deli meat. I got regular deli meat, you know, just regular ass deli meat, salami, cheese, and like obviously the deli meat doesn't come in like boar's head. You just don't know. It's salami and cheese, bro. You don't know what it is. You don't know what's inside the package. It's just food, right? I take out my mayonnaise. It's a different brand. It's like the name brand of the store, mayonnaise. And one of my friends is like, oh no, I don't eat that. I only eat Hellmann's. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, it's mayonnaise, bro. Mayonnaise. Like, you're picky about mayonnaise? That's like being picky about ketchup, you know? Like, certain condiments, it's just like, it's whatever, bro. You know? I bet any money, if I would have put that mayonnaise in a Hellmann's jar, she would have never known the difference. This is another example of this. I used to DJ in college, right? I used to DJ in college, and one of my things was like I used to give shots. I mean, I was a house party DJ, but I ain't gonna front. I wasn't a fraternity. I was a house party DJ. I used to give shots of Hennessy. Supposedly, I used to give shots of Hennessy in at the DJ booth for like the single girls or whatever. You know, like having fun. I would literally get a cheaper cognac for like 10 or 15 bucks and just put it inside the Hennessy bottle. And the only people that knew was me and my bros and nobody else. Nobody knew the difference. Nobody ever questioned me on whether or not they were drinking Hennessy. They just knew it was coming out of a Hennessy bottle. They didn't know. They had no idea. All they knew was like, oh, we came to this party and the DJ was giving out free Hennessy shots to the girls. I'm like, nah. No. I'm giving away trade secrets here, guys. Don't go ahead and tell people this. These are trade secrets here. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, some people just talk to talk. I'm not saying talk to talk. They complain just to complain, you know, like, but you're not really complaining for a reason, bro. Like, I've swindled, so like just switching a label will have people think they're drinking and eating some of the most expensive stuff, you know, when it's not even like that. You know, there's so much things I don't buy name brand, but like certain snacks, like if you get unnamed brand Oreos, them things taste nasty. Unnamed brand Chips Ahoy, like those are nasty. Name brand cereal is definitely different. Like Count Chocula and the fake Count Chocula taste different. Like, I ain't gonna front. There's certain things that do 100% taste different. Like different kinds of breads taste different. Yeah, store relish. I don't get store relish. I get specific. Like pickles, you know, name brand pickles versus there's so many different kinds of pickles. I don't mind pickles. Banana peppers, I can get banana peppers anywhere. You know, like ranch, I don't care what kind of, the only thing about some ranch dressing is more watery than others. That's the only thing. But besides that, bro, like not a lot of stuff is that much different. It don't taste that different. At least in my opinion. Maybe everybody else can, you know, but that's what I think. Oh, toilet paper? I buy on-brand toilet paper. I buy brand name toilet paper. I'm sorry. I lived in a college fucking dorm room and I had this Canadian, so I don't know if it was Canadian. The box was from Canada and we lived in Buffalo. So I think it was Canadian toilet paper, bro. It was the most cheapest, most one-ply toilet paper I've ever had in my life. Okay? In my life. And from that point on in college, I said to myself, never again. Never again will I ever submit myself or anybody to this torture of wiping their ass with this one-ply shit. If you come to my house, or my apartment, you having some of the best toilet paper you will ever get. I spend bread on my toilet paper. I don't give a shit. Well, I do give a shit. But you get what I'm trying to say. One-ply is like, bro, I was like, yo, I get it. It was a college. You know, they had to spend their money the way they needed to. But at the end of the day, like, come on, son. Treat my booty hole right. Treat my booty hole right is what I'm saying here. I can probably get a level here in these next 30 seconds off this gun. Oh no, I can't. Yep, that's a did. Trying to think what other off-brand stuff. Like, what other off-brand versus name-brand stuff? Oh yeah, baby wipes. Yeah, baby wipes are. But they okay, like baby wipes, you don't have to get name-brand baby wipes. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe if you're going to somebody's baby shower, get name-brand baby wipes. But you can just like get a giant pack of like Costco baby wipes, and you're fucking fine. You know? Hand sanitizer. What name? You gonna fight over name-brand hand sanitizer, bro? Like really? You know what I'm saying? I've gotten so many different hand sanitizers from so many different places. Name brand hand sanitizer is dumb. Trying to think what else. Name brand controllers is probably something you should always invest in. A good name brand controller is good. Don't buy a cheap controller. I've been there way too many times buying cheap controllers and they break in like a month or 2 months or even a week. Especially my Smash Bros controllers. Dumb shits do not last. Any kind of off-brand Smash Bro controller that I've ever bought never lasted. Only name brand. Only like expensive. Like I have to spend $40 or more on a good Smash Bros controller. The plasma coil is taking forever to level up compared to everything else. What am I missing here? Like I don't mind off-brand coffee. I've drank some really shitty coffee. I used to work at a car dealership. I used to work in a lot of places. I used to work at a Subways too. They sold coffee. That shit wasn't too good. I worked at McDonald's. McDonald's coffee is alright. It's just really sweet. I worked at a museum. Their coffee was okay. Oh, I'm missing one over there. Name brand syrup. Yeah, I bought 99-cent store syrup the other day and it tasted disgusting, bro. Like it was literally the nastiest thing. I had to go buy. Now I have 2 syrups in my cabinet, deadass. I have a off-brand name, like a 99-cent store syrup, and I got like legit maple syrup from the supermarket. Oh, beef patties. This might sound like a random one. Beef patties, you want to get name brand, some name brand like Golden Crust shit. If you put in some beef patties in the stove. I don't get cheap 99-cent beef patties. Again, I've lived next to 99-cent stores. Like I've lived in food deserts, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I've lived in food deserts, right, where like you can only like take a bus or a car, and I've had times where like my car wasn't working or I didn't really want to get on the bus because I'm fucking lazy. So I would like go to the 99-cent store, like the Family Dollar or the Dollar General. Don't fucking make fun of me, guys. And I would buy that food and I would make that food. Like the Dollar General and the Family Dollar, like frozen shit and meats and ground beef and stuff like that. I did it. Was I struggling? Yeah. Was it worth it? I don't know. I'm probably gonna feel the effects when I'm like 50, you know? But you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like this was like there was a deli but in Buffalo the deli's closed. You know what I'm saying? And if you're hungry at night, you gotta eat, bro. You know, you gotta eat. Don't sit there and starve yourself because you don't want to go to the Family Dollar and get 99-cent store food. You know? But now you struggle. The whole point is you struggle while you're young. I guess this is the biggest thing I gotta say. You struggle while you're young, and let's say you put yourself in situations like that. It's not like I had a choice. You struggle while you're young, so that way, when you're older, let's say like my age or whatever, you're not struggling as much. You can just look back at those points in your life and say like, wow, that's what I went through, or that's what I had to go through to be where I'm at now, and that's okay. You know, it's okay. Well, I can talk about struggles all. Now I'm thinking about it. There was a time I had lost my job in the summer. I think they were just letting go of people. Is one of those times. And I had 2 jobs. Basically, I had 2 jobs, right? And I had lost one of my jobs in the summer, and my only job that I had for like 2 months was like at Macy's, and I was like paying my rent, and I was barely getting by with food, and I was like at a time where I didn't want to, I don't know if other people go through this, but I didn't want to call my family, even though I could have called my family easily, be like, yo, I need food money, or I need this, or I need that. They would have easily gave it to me, you know, but I didn't want to be one of those people that is constantly calling others to get them out of trouble, you know, or get them out of something. I needed to, like, look, I moved all the way to Buffalo, right? I said this is the thing that I wanted to do, right? So let's do it. Let's accomplish this goal, even if I have to struggle. Yeah, I hate to ask. That's what I'm saying, Mr. Nice Guy. Like, I hate to ask. Like, if I'm asking for something from a family member, bro, that means like I really have no other option. No other way. No other way. Like, this is my only option right now, is calling this person to help me here. Well, you know how many times my car broke down, and like so much, like I've gotten credit cards and put myself into debt before I'll call a family member to help me, bro. I'll put myself into fucking debt, which is crazy to say now that I think about it. Like, you could have just called one person and you could have not been in debt. Like, no. Or I could have been in a debt and not felt like I'm indebted to that person the rest of my life. Because every time I'm in trouble, like, I'm gonna give you a situation. Like, I remember I called somebody. I'm not gonna say no names. I had called somebody, right? And I was legit in a financial situation. Like, you know, car broke down, lost my job. You know, things is happening in my life, bro. I called this family member. He's like, hey, what's up? What do you want? You only call when you need something. I never called that person again for like 2 fucking years. Like, I was like, yo, if that's the way you want to treat me, and you've known me my whole life, you know, and you think I'm only calling you because, like, I was just struggling, you know, but that's not how you want to talk to somebody. So yeah, that kind of just, after that, I stopped talking to that person for like a good long while. Yeah, properly using your credit card is an important skill, Mr. Nice Guy. I went and I don't even know how to explain it. I got my first credit card and they gave me a crazy limit, right? The limit that they gave me then is more than they gave me now as an adult. So basically when I got my first credit card, bro, they said go ham, go crazy. And I went crazy and I put myself into crazy fucking debt. Like OD, because of my car and because of my lifestyle, and you know, just wanting to just have a good time. And I had a good job. Like I said, at the time I was working at a car dealership, so I was making commission. So I was doing okay. Like, I was doing okay, you know. But it all came crashing down. You know, for every high there is a low. It all came crashing down. And I look back on it now as like it was a major learning lesson, because they prey on kids in college. Yeah, they prey on the college kids, bro, because I get it. It's an easy way for the banks and credit companies to make money. You know, is it fair to the college students? Not real. I keep wanting to go right, but it's this way. Not really. But I also should have been smart enough. Well, I was like maybe 21, 22. I had every brain cell in my brain to know what to do and what not to do. You know? And I chose not to do those things.
These are the real-life adventures of Captain Quark, the greatest superhero the galaxy.
Oh wow, even this is backwards? Holy shit. That's cool. You have to play? No, I thought you had. You shouldn't have to play it. Look at Quark's big head. Why should you play it again? I thought they said you can skip it. Skip, yeah. Yes, skip.
I mean, I've worked on some real junk.
Yeah, I figured you can skip it. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was preyed upon. If that's, I don't even want to use the word preyed upon, because I was being big-headed, if that's the word that I want to use. You know. I thought I was I just finished college. I had a pretty decent job. I was making enough money. You know, then you know what happened? My car ended up almost catching fire. That's what happened. So I had got a brand new starter. This is how it all started. I had got a brand new starter for my Honda, because my Honda wasn't turning on. Like, it was taking forever. It was going king 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 king, like it wasn't turning on. So I ended up getting a brand new starter. I drove to work maybe the next day, and I see smoke coming from the hood of my car, and I open the hood of my car and my starter's on fire, like literally. So I ended up having to get a tow truck, getting my car towed to the mechanic that I got it done at. He had to redo it because it was on warranty, obviously, because of, you know, it was only like maybe not even a week, bro, not even a week. After that fire on my car, it just all went downhill. It all went downhill, like everything. Like my car just started breaking down way too much. The car dealership was like, oh, maybe you should just buy a new car. You already work at a car dealership. I didn't want to work at a car dealership my whole life. Like, that's not what I went to college for, you know? And I felt like the moment I bought that car, I would have to start, I would be stuck there. Yeah, bro, it was mad scary. It was mad scary. I felt like I would end up being stuck at my job, at like a dead-end job. And I've seen too many people stuck in places where and I already didn't like it. I already didn't like my job, you know, too much. It made decent money, but it didn't make me happy. You know what I'm saying? So after that, I was like, yo, fuck it. I ended up selling my car for obviously not the money it was worth, because it had all this work getting done and the money I put into it, whatever. We don't gotta go there. Ended up selling my car and moving back to the city. And then I was just indebted at that point, because I didn't have a job for mad long to pay off my credit card, you know, because I was trying to figure my own life out. Bro, I'm telling you, life fucking happens. Life has highs and life has lows. It's about growth. See how I can talk about that now, like, okay, like, it's something that happened to me, it's okay. But at the time, I was freaking the fuck out. I was like, oh my god, I can't find a job. I don't have a car. I just lost, I mean, I didn't lose my apartment. I moved out of my apartment. I have to move back in with my mother. Like, it was just like, I went from this kid at 19-year-old moving out, you know, to this now like 27-year-old man moving back home with his mother. You know, it didn't feel good mentally. It didn't feel good like physically, you know. I just didn't feel like I put in all this work in school and in life, and it all was backfiring on me. But like I said, for every high there's a low. And then things worked out for me in the end. So I'm pretty good now. You know? I'm actually really good now. Honestly, looking back on it, I'm fucking amazing right now. I'm doing really, really well. But I had to go through the pain and the struggles to even get where I'm at today. You know? If it wasn't for all that mental struggle and moving and all this other stuff, I would have crumpled. You know?
I don't believe it, folks! He survived the death course! And here to give you your prize, the lovely...
Why don't she got a big head?
Come back anytime to compete for
Yeah.
prizes.
Life is crazy. Life is crazy, you know? But, oh, I gotta go back to the Phoenix, right? I gotta do the... But I'm honestly really happy now. You know what? You know one of the saddest moments when I look back on it? This is one of the saddest moments I've had in that time. And this is why I kind of stay away from pets now. At the time, I obviously was a college kid. I didn't know much about pets. I didn't know much about anything. I had this cat named Demo, bro. I loved my fucking cat. When I tell you I hated pets, but I loved my cat. I'm one of those guys, you know, like I didn't like pets, but I love my cat. You know, like that's my cat, you know? Like one of those people that don't like kids, but they love their kid. I wish I would have known more and had more time and had more money to take my cat to the vet, bro. I wish I would have just took my cat to the vet more. Because the way he died was so fucking sad. It was so sad. It hurts me to this day. I had just come back from work. It was mad late at night. I used to work like overnight shifts, right? So by the time I got back, it was like maybe 10 o'clock. It was like 10 o'clock or something. And then one of my friends had come over to just hang out. And she was like, yo, is there something's up with Demo? Like, he's just sitting in the corner. He's not doing anything. Because my cat was usually really playful. Like, you know, he's a fucking cat, bro. And then my friend came back home from work. And it was maybe like an hour later. It wasn't even that much time between her saying, I think you should take Demo to the vet. And I had said at that moment, oh my God, you're right. I'm going to take him in the morning. There was emergency vets. I should have took him right there on the spot, you know? But within that next hour, my cat had passed away in my roommate's bathroom. He was like, yo, Salim, come here. I touched Demo. Like I tried to pet him. And he's stiff. I think there's something wrong. And then when I went to go see my cat, bro, it was done. There was nothing I could do about it. It was a done deal. Sorry for such a sad story. I'm just thinking back on like since I'm already talking about like my past and stuff, I'm just thinking about that one moment. That one moment in my life, that one moment, I was like, yo, I really, if I'm ever gonna have a pet, I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure they live as long as possible, because I felt like that was 100% my fault. Second thing is, I want to make sure I have a good enough job that I can just take my pet to the vet and not have to worry about, oh no, I don't got enough money to take my pet to the vet because I got to worry about my car. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is crazy. Like, I got to worry about my car. I got to worry about my rent. I got to worry about my bills. I got to worry about this. I got to worry about that. Like, I'm barely taking care of Demo, you know? Like, that shit to me, I was like, yo, never again. Never again. My only goal is to make sure I work hard enough to make sure if I do want this pet, or if I do want to take care of something in the future, it's to the best of my ability, you know. You know, I don't like things suffering, even if it's a fish. You know, I think I had mentioned it before. I have goldfish, and I got my goldfish at a state fair. Not a state fair. I got my goldfish at a street fair, and I didn't know fish needed that much fucking work, you know. But fish, I ended up doing a ton of research on goldfish. Ended up getting a pretty nice tank. Got them 2 filters. I got live plants in it, you know. I do water changes once a week. I want to get a bigger tank in November. But yeah, my goldfish some street fair goldfish, they don't last that long, bro. They last like a week. These dudes have been alive since May. It's almost September. You know, like, that's my goal, bro. I'm not gonna I don't want to kill these fish. My heart gonna break if one of these fish die. I literally check on my fish every day and count them, because I have 3 of them. I'm like, all right, they're still alive. Like, they're all here. You know? Dang. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the second Tesla barrier ASAP, because they're going through my shield mad fast. Yeah, but anybody that has pets, bro, like, that's the one thing, because I live in the city. I live in the city, right? And I have a lot of homeless people in my neighborhood, and a lot of them have pets like dogs, right? And like everything in me is like, I would love for this person to like help their animal more, because they're sleeping out in the street all day. They're obviously not walking because they're like sitting down with their dog all day. Like there's this one homeless dude. Like, no offense to homeless people, I get it, you know, mental issues are out there. I get that you're homeless and you need a companion. Animals are companion, you know, but in my heart I know that that animal could have a better life if it wasn't with that homeless person. Or it could be having a great life with that homeless person. Who knows? But they're definitely not getting the walks and the treats and the treatments and the veterinary visits, you know, and all that other stuff that they would get from like a working individual. You know, I guess I just have a soft spot for animals, and I have a soft spot for human beings too. You know, I wish they both of those people could be in a better situation, the dog and the human. But there's not really much I can do. I am doing my part in my own life, which I don't want to get too deep about, because I don't want to talk about my own personal life too much when it comes to like work and stuff. Other stories and stuff are pretty easy, like that's generic life stuff, you know. But yeah, not saying I'm not doing anything. I am trying my part in my own personal life to help individuals, because I know how hard it is out there, man. But yeah, even a fish deserves a good life, is what I'm trying to say here. And, you know, if you're gonna have a pet, make sure you work hard and take care of it. Is the second thing I'm trying to say here. You know. And cats, now I'm thinking about it, like Demo, my cat, he was so easy to take care of. And he started out in a 3-person apartment, and then I joined a fraternity, and then he was in an 8-person house, bro. He lived in an 8-person house. He got constant attention and constant love and like constant just food and treats. He lived a very good life. My cat lived a very, very good life. I remember we used to have parties. We used to have like parties, you know, like fraternity parties and stuff, or like get-togethers, and like I would literally have to hide my cat, or he was an outside cat too, or have him go outside, because if not, all the girls would just be petting the cat all day. Like that would be the thing. We used to have to hide the pets. It was cute and funny, you know. But there was nothing like coming home late night.
The ventilation shaft. We must split
Just
up
cat
here.
just getting petted OD by a bunch of people.
I guess it's time to put on the Tira, guys, and go meet my new pals.
Good luck. I will assist you if I can.
Secret Agent Clank. Secret. Hey, whoopsie. Oh, you got a big head. Okay, I respect it. Lil Wayne was my freaking childhood favorite rapper, bro. Doesn't this guy have something for me?
Deja vu.
Does he have a big head? No, he had a big head in Ratchet and Clank 1.
This here is one of the nastiest smell.
I said I was gonna get the shield, right? Because people are doing damage. I think I'll just save up for the rhino from now on, if I can. Oh yeah! If I do all the sewer crystals. Wait, how much is 2? 40K for 2? And there's 100, so there's that's $1 million in crystals. Oh my god. Returning your ship. Returning your ship. Returning your ship. Alright, what's next? Curse of the Phoenix. I just got to do a ton of editing and stuff that I'm just not. I'll probably just do that today.
But you may want to know that your
Tonight, just get it done tonight. Do one tonight and then one in the morning. That way I could have a few things up. What?
Well, team.
What the heck
believe
am
some
I looking at?
Congratulations are in order. After all, my plan worked even more perfectly than expected. Well?
Way to go, dude.
Way to go, dude. Dang, bro, you break a bunch of stuff, it lags so hard. I'm starting to feel the hunger. The hunger is coming in, guys. I'm gonna finish this today, though. We can definitely finish the challenge mode playthrough today. So I'm probably gonna go till like 11:30, and then get something to eat, and then come back. Come back to it. Probably work out a bit, then come back. Work out for like an hour, maybe. Physical hobbies are where it's at. You know what I was thinking about doing again? Rollerblading. I've been seeing a lot of people on rollerblades. Not the four-wheelers, not the four wheels, the two wheels. Not the square four wheels, like the straight line four wheels. Like inline rollerblading, I guess. Is what I'm trying to say. That, it looks so much fun. I used to do that a lot when I was a kid. And it seems to be... Wow, he got world record again. Oh, hold on. I'm just looking at this one guy. He just keeps getting world record, bro. Over and over and over again. Good stuff. Good stuff lands up. Oh, you know what I gotta do too? I gotta get back on that Monster Rancher. I loved rollerblading. So get back into it, bro. Get back into rollerblading. It's a super cheap hobby. You know? I mean, I don't know if it's super cheap. It keeps you healthy for sure. You know? You can learn some tricks. And there's plenty of roller rinks. There's plenty of rollerblading rinks around so many places. But yeah, I was just at this like street. They had closed down the streets in New York City. I think I talked about it. They had closed down the streets in New York City. And had like a bike thing going on. So you could ride your bike in the streets of New York. Like safely. And there was so many people rollerblading. I was like, damn, makes me want to rollerblade again. This looks like so much fun. Such a freeing, I mean, that's why I ice skate. It feels so free just be gliding. Just to be gliding around, you know. No worries, not a care. I mean, there's care. You do care. Plenty of cares. It means no worries. Screw ice skating. Yeah, I loved ice skating, though. It's dangerous. I haven't been ice skating ever since I got into that ice skating accident, though. This year, I was telling myself I need to get back into it, you know. Because I take my brother ice skating. Yeah, you are riding on knives. You are basically riding, bro. Trust me, I know. I had to get surgery to put my hand back together. I think I know. You're riding on knives, guys. But it's a lot of fun, and the danger is kind of what makes it fun too. You know, it's super fucking dangerous, actually. Yeah. Plenty of people have died ice skating. Major injuries, for sure. But it means no worries for the rest of your days. Oh wait. No, I'm thinking about something else. Ah, cool! You saw that? Oh, that was nice. I barely survived that nonsense. Yeah. Fun fact: you're not skating on ice, but water. The fine pressure point almost instantly melts the ice when passing over. Yeah, it's some kind of science. All I know is that shit is fire. Okay. It's super fun. That's all I know. Yeah, that Neil deGrasse Tyson guy explained it really well one time. The black scientist dude. I was watching some thing he did one time. He explained ice skating. But I do think, in my opinion, ice skating and rollerblading, they're somewhat similar, but very different. They're similar. They're similar like how skateboarding and surfing are similar, but very different. You know? Why is it saying I'm... Oh, it's the one all the way over there? Wait, what? You know what it is? The map being mirrored is not fucking helping me. That's what it is. I'm looking at the map, but the map is reversed. I'm gonna swear I thought it was on the shield. Oh, like what am I looking at here? Get them all the ducks. I still think the chicken gun is my favorite out of all of them. Chicken gun, nothing can get better than the chicken gun, bro. The giant chickens. Because now, I think after the chicken gun, they were like, oh, let's just make things bigger and explode. I swear to God, I think that was still a glitch in my eyes. That was still a glitch, and they just ran with it. That was a glitch, and they ran with it. Oh no, that one opens later, right? What the heck? Okay, so no. Is this way? Yeah, it's this way. Boom. Yeah, you know what else I'm thinking about doing? I'm thinking about doing a Dark Souls 3 run, right? Fist weapons only, or shield weapons only. I was honestly thinking fist weapons though. Fist weapons only sounds like so much fun. Just punching bosses. Beating the game by just punching bosses. Sounds so much fun. But first I gotta see if do fists scale with strength. I don't know if anybody in the chat would know. I'll probably just watch a quick fist only run that somebody did, because it's something that somebody did before. Dark Souls 3 is mad old at this point. Ain't nothing they haven't done yet. Or that hasn't been done yet. Dark Souls 3 speedrun? Fist only run? Yeah, bro, that shit is fucking crazy, right? Just beating the bosses with your fists. Just wild. I was like, yo, that looks like, it'll be challenging though, because let's be real. I just beat the game, and it was challenging when I did that. And I don't know if I would want to put that into parts or just one whole like funny video of just the highlights, you know? Oh, I'm thinking about it. It's something I've been thinking about the past few days, because I have done like small little challenge runs just to challenge myself, but I've never done anything streaming wise, you know? And that'd be one, I think it'd be fucking hilarious, honestly. How many bosses were in this game? There's the arena bosses, there's this one. I feel like this game didn't have a lot of bosses. Yeah, there aren't a lot of fist weapons. There's like maybe 3 fist weapons. There's the Castus, the first one that you find. There's the demon fists, and I think that's it. I don't know if anybody knows this, but the guy who got me really into playing Dark Souls and like Dark Souls challenge runs and stuff is this guy named Lobos. He's been playing Dark Souls since Dark Souls 1. Oh, my phone is dying. And I kind of need it. Hey, yeah, there's plenty of shield weapons, and I think you can upgrade shield weapons and stuff. I just learned a quick way to cycle through weapons too. That take forever to reload. Already? Oh wow, yeah, I'm busting through this boss. Can I? Haha! Wait, what? Oh. Got it. Quick kill. Basically, you tap the triangle button 3 times to bring up another weapon that, fuck. To bring up the other weapon, that takes forever to reload. Starship Phoenix. That GTA San Andreas one is doing pretty well too.
Big as a star cruiser and packing twice as much firepower. There was no escape. He was coming right at me.
So it seems like, I mean, I think I had said it before, I don't want my channel to be just one kind of thing. I think I'm doing enough variety, you know, where I'm not gonna be stuck like, oh, he only plays Ratchet and Clank, or he only plays GTA San Andreas. Especially like a hard game that you have to like reset a bunch. Like I was watching this guy do a Final Fantasy 9 speed run. Bro, 8 hours. 8 hours, bro. That shit is crazy. To sit there and do like on one game to try and sequence break and try to figure things out. It'll get broken. That's why they keep having to patch Elden Ring and all these other games, because people keep breaking them. But you go back to day one patch, Elden Ring, you get your ass kicked. And I thought I was bugging. I thought I was bugging, and now I know it wasn't me. Now I know it wasn't me. I was like, damn, these people are strong. You know? But nah, I was not bugging. If you also played Elden Ring day one, and you thought these enemies are strong as fuck, well, they were. Well, they were. You know? But Elden Ring was a good time. That's one of those games that, I don't know, I've talked about this before too, like beating a game for the first time, no spoilers, bro, feels mad good, especially nowadays with the internet and everything just in your face and all over the place. Like, shit feel good, man. Shit feel good. Elden Ring, beating Elden Ring first time, amazing. Dark Souls first time, amazing. The first time seeing the Ratchet and Clank going commando twist. Finding out that Quark is actually the main villain. You know? 11 more days? Damn. Bro, there's people already like beating the shit out of that game. We're talking about Baldur's Gate 3, guys. Mr. Nice Guy is trying not to get any spoilers for Baldur's Gate, right? That's what you're talking about, Baldur's Gate 3? Because I think the console release comes out later than the PC release. I mean, that happens a lot, like with people who get early access stuff, you know? They'll get early access to some games, and I mean, they try not to have spoilers in it, but you're gonna get spoiled, bro. Watching somebody playing a early release. Oh, here we go, finally. Is that V4? Oh, digital exclusive? Yeah. I ended up getting, I remember I did that for Smash Bros. Ultimate. I got the digital exclusive just so I could play at midnight the moment they allowed you to play the game. Like, I was in my friend's house at midnight that day playing. Oh, it's a V5 already. So what's next? Is that everything? At V5? Except for that shield. I hate the shield. This thing, ugh, it takes forever to level up. I probably won't use a lot of these weapons anymore. Oh, and the plasma coil, plasma whip. So you just, this is why it sucks. You just put down, oh no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Why is it not giving me the shield glove? You put down your shield, and it's just supposed to just takes damage. That's the only way it gets experience points, is by taking damage. You see that bar at the top? Oh, I'm gonna die by trying to explain something here. Let me play a little more safe right now. I do not expect death to be so imminent. Well, I got it for the again. It's a waste of time. Oh yeah, no, let's play safe. There's another thing that goes up only with damage, the shield. For immediate extermination. Yeah, they want you to get the weapons ASAP, bro. These enemies are getting way stronger. Pack Joyride kind of situation. I think that'd be fun, and it's something you like make it a mini game, you know, make it a true mini game, you know. If you're gonna do a puzzle that you're gonna have to do twice in challenge mode, make it a fun mini game that you can look forward to. Jetpack Joyride was so much fun. Or even like a balloon tower defense or something like that. Like, take an already established mini game and just make it better. Or just tweak it for your own way. For just the game, you know?
This terminal should...
I say, shouldn't there be a teleporter here? Return to ship. Turn to ship to ship. Turn to ship to ship. Ow! Hit my mic there. Do. Oh no, we can't go back. We gotta do the Courtney Gears thing. Shit, I forgot. Oh my god. Too low. Alright, you have to do the Courtney Gears one? Yeah. Ooh, I thought it was dead. Gravity has killed me so many times in this game. That's my biggest enemy right there, gravity. Ooh, the lag there. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Fearless. There we go. Almost there. Get to this boss fight. puzzle, platformer, shooter, RPG. I think it has like everything. Right? Puzzle. It has puzzles in it. Has platforming. It's a shooter. The only thing it's missing is like a small JRPG section. I guess. Would be funny. Okay. That ain't gonna do shit. Like, what am I doing here? Oh, this thing got mad health. This thing got mad health. Oh, I think I can do... Dang, this thing is brolic. This thing is Aki, bro. I'm not even halfway. You're kidding me. Where's... I gotta have way more weapons. Jesus. I'm literally point blanking you with a fusion rifle. Point blank to the face. That's... I'm going through all my weapons here. Where's the disc one? Threw it off? Yep, threw it off. Thank God for the shield. I'm almost out of... it's going through all of my guns. All of my strong guns anyways. I don't think this is gonna do anything to Rift Ripper. That one missed, yeah. What do we got left? Would this even do anything? I don't think this is gonna do much. I got this. Is this nah, bro? This is doing nothing. This weapon is doing jack squat. Maybe. That's cheating. This thing is running away. Stop running away. Just take the death, please. Thank you. Uh-oh. Courtney Gears.
Wow, looks like
Yeah. Come on, come on. This makes me think about like skydiving. Like what? Like doing this over and over again. I wonder. I always wanted to skydive, but I've never really went 100% for it. Find it scary, you know. I'm already somewhat scared of heights as it is. Not somewhat. I am scared of heights. Like being in an airplane used to scare me a lot. Not as much now. But I still prefer like taking a train. I used to be terrified of heights as a kid. How'd you miss that? Straight up cannon. Thank you. Duck is putting in work.
Looks like the Noids have had enough. Congratulations, Sarge. You sure
60K. I guess the amount of money is pretty good. Do you have to do all of these? Right? Yeah, you have to do all of them.
Let's go, Sarge. We barrel to neutralize the enemy forces guarding that range.
What? I thought he would have died in one hit. Okay, I'm just missing there, so I'm just gonna move away from that spot. Oh my god. Lag, dang, bro. That lag was crazy there. What is running? I'm streaming the game on a PS4. Omega Quacko Blitzer. It doesn't make a difference. We just want stronger weapons here. Is Omega, that's it? Is V8? V8, it ends at 8? Oh, shit. I thought it would end at a later number. 8 ain't even that high. I thought it would end at 10. Full ammo, yeah. How do you be right in front and you still miss? Like that. PS2 aiming, man. I could level up the thing here real quick. Because the barrier levels up by damage. I would have died by now. Do. The heck? Stuck in the wall? Stuck in the wall. I said far from it. That's funny. But I get it. Everybody has their own opinion. So that means you run out of ammo and then you're just stuck here. With this. $100 million. That was a close one, Sarge. Now, is it Annihilation Nation to meet Corny Gears? It is. Okay. Sports. I don't know much about sports. A lot of pretty good shooting games out there, though. Vanquish was a pretty good shooting game. Was it called Vanquish? It was like a robot. You were like a dude who used to slide on his knees. It was mad fun, honestly. It was for the 360. One of those early 360 games. Might play that. That game is mad fun, actually. And it's not too easy either. I don't even really need to kill anything here. I just want the XP for the weapon. Well, that's just gonna get XP anyways. Ooh. That shield XP is what's important. It's over. Companies. Good company. I don't need a good company. You know, I was thinking, we were talking about cereal earlier. There's a I don't even know if it's discontinued. But there's this one cereal I used to really like called King Vitamin. That was really good. And it stopped being in stores. Like, they stopped selling it. So I guess it is discontinued. But they stopped selling it in the city.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And then, like, one of your favorite cereals just disappearing off the shelves. How much is the arena stuff now? 40, 60, 20, 70. Alright, ain't that bad. To come do this over again. Just for the bread. I doubt you're gonna get to 3 million though. Yes. Alright, we're done there.
It's a wrap. Take 5, people.
All in a day's work.
Cut! Printed! That's a wrap, people! Pure box office raritanium Clank. Even the critics are gonna love it.
You have no idea what a thrill it is to be rescued by a...
Only one person with a big head there.
Clank should have been back by now. What could be taking him so long?
Oh, I could have leveled. Hold on. Yeah, I got Giga Tesla Barrier. Tesla Barrier 5. Come on, keep shooting at me. I need a more steady stream of bullets to make this faster. And he died anyways. To the shield. That's funny. Oh, somebody still left? Oh no. There's people behind the door. That good old rocket launcher, man. This pocket rocket launcher. Alright. Nothing like paying bills. Really make you feel alive. Why? Oh yeah, I think I complained about this before. Why 2 hacker puzzles back to back? Oh, you can just... These are the parts that I don't trust, just jumping out. What? Get decimated, bro. That's the button I was thinking about. You can go from rain to snow with this button. Snowy to rainy. I need a new weapon soon. Like ASAP.
Clank, where have you been? I thought something happened to you.
I was...
As we got changed, yeah.
This is the testing laboratory for the Biobliterator.
Let's see what Nefarious has been up to.
Nope, no big heads. But they got big heads. I probably could just do turrets. There she is. Do. Horny Gears music. Where you at, girl? Oh. Put down another turret. Oh, she's here. Okay. I was waiting for you. It's in her face, bro. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here.
One disposable pop star.
Disposed.
You okay?
I mean, it's not hard to take care of plants, period. You know? I mean, it matters what kind of plant you have, honestly. Too.
Shotgun.
Like, pothos are really easy to take care of. Cactuses, cacti, whatever, however you want to say it.
Make it there in one piece.
Just very little water. If you have a fish tank like I do, just use water from your fish tank to water your plants. Because it's basically fertilized water. Because of all the fish poop that's in it.
It's too quiet. I don't like it.
Once again,
It's the old plant trade secret right there. 740? Why is this one so expensive? Lock on and acid. Enhanced. Yeah, I just want the enhanced destructive power, bro. I don't even care about everything else. Like this spot, it would be a good spot to get your barrier up. Because they would just be shooting you. Right? Oh no, you don't want to kill them. Get your barrier back up. Get shot a bit. Put your barrier back up. Shot a bit. Dang, they do a lot of damage to the barrier though. That's your last one. I about to say, yeah, they about to. And you come back because the gadget thing is right there. I keep trying to put the shield back on. You just put your tether barrier back up. Oh, don't kill him. Because again, it gets XP from, right? If I go to the barrier, right? 14,091, right? Let's put 2 on. That's the first one gone. That's the second one gone. 14,991. See, it's all damage. How much damage it gets done to it. That's how it levels up. It doesn't go by like enemies it kills. Hey, ooh, you close there. I'll probably just commit Sudoku, just so I can have a full thing of health. I could probably did it from over here, honestly. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, let's just level up the barrier. It's right there. And then I'll just move on with the rest of it. Dang, they can do some damage, bro. Almost there. 17,999. Oh yeah, a few more shots, we're good. Omega Tesla barrier. Get my health back. Barrier for this game is pretty easy to level up just because you can do that. It's fucking... I don't even know the word for it, but I don't want to say simple. You just got to find the right spot to do it. Becoming an overnight hero. That's basically what Ratchet did. It'd be no Clank. Or no, don't they already have time travel? They already introduced time travel. Omega Decimator. Oh, I'm right. Oh, I'm right there from the... I'm gonna finish out this board with the Decimator. But I can get the thing now though. The heavy bouncer. The Omega heavy bouncer. Omega. Oh, I should have seen if... Oh, no, he wouldn't have had a big head yet. I think. Can you go, please? I'm trying to get the charge boots going. Thank you, Omega Tesla Barrier.
We must leave now.
Not without Quark. You would have waited for us. I think.
Good for him.
I'm letting the cutscenes play out just a little bit, just so we can see some of those big heads, you know?
Jet skiing in the New York.
Jet skiing in the New York. I want to go on a jet ski. Jet skiing sounds so much fun. Skip.
Aren't you gonna unlock Quark's secret costume?
There is a Quark secret costume actually in the cheat codes. I could probably make a short out of it.
Left, right, circle,
And it's
square,
from
square.
what he says here. He is in a tutu.
Metropolis.
It is 100% true. Nah, his head doesn't look big. Hey, 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 hey. What are you doing over there, guy? Trying to ruin my mood here. Oh, you're dead already. Oh, you're dead before you even know it. Oh, I'm about to say you didn't get the guy in the back? Yeah, him. Yeah, level up already. Yeah, Bouncer is OP, man. It just stacks so much damage. Not OP, there's stronger weapons in this game for sure. Like, the fusion rifle is OP. The cannon, the charge cannon is OP, but I just don't know how to use it really well. Because you can charge the laser and it does like a lot of damage if you move it back and forth. Hey, can we just do our job here? There's a lot of weapons that do a ton of damage in this game. I just haven't got a chance to really play around with. Hey, guy. This is a silly little puzzle. Oh, this is the boss fight, right? Yeah, I remember this now. The Clank one. This is the Clank boss fight. Can I get anything else? I have 463,000. Can't I get this? Yeah, I can get the Mega Nitro Cannon. This would be dope too, Agents of Doom. Not so good. Acid and lock-on mod. Lock-on and acid mod. I guess in the mega weapons in this game, they put a lot of the mods together.
And that butler guy. And they've got Clank. They're holding you prisoner. How about that?
What's it doing? Boyo. It's funny how they bring him back the train from Ratchet and Clank 1. It's supposed to be a lock-on map, bro. What are you talking about? Let me put... Just so I can get a little bit of... Did I just fall through the... I've never seen that before. He died and he pushed me through the ground and killed me. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a way to go out, bro. What a way to go out. That's that was silly. That boss was dead. That boss was dead. Can you die this time? For real? Please? Thank you. I want to deal with that again.
I am sorry, Ratchet. This is all my fault.
Knock it off, Clank.
This is where you can come to level up your, like, the shield glove would be good to like level up right here, because it only takes damage from the bullets. It can barely take any damage from these bullets though. Jesus. What? Let me see something here. 56, right? See if I put it up. Does it go up any? 50. It only goes up 1. Nah, bro. We can't do that. Shield glove would be whack to level up here. I take that back. I take whatever I said back. Maybe the enemies are just too strong now. Probably don't even have to kill stuff here, but I mean, I'm playing a game, might as well. Oh, you know what? I should put that on my quick select bar too. I don't use the turrets as much as I will be using the Nitro Eruptor. Oh, you up here? I didn't even notice you up here. Weird, I could just drop a thank you. You just keep coming, huh? I don't have... Wait, do I have any more bouncer? I have 1 bouncer ammo. The most important guy you need to aim on. Thank you. Do. 3 shots. Nothing. 1 for that. 2 for that, actually. Oh, no, they all died. They all died from 1. You're dead. Oh man, there's so many. Oh, don't I have a PDA? Yeah, but I don't want to use that. Ooh.
Hey, it's an escape pod. It must have come from the Star Cruiser. And look, footprints. Someone else made it off that ship alive.
We must have just missed them.
Ooh, almost died. Oh, don't I have full ammo now? Questioned it like, don't I have full ammo now? Of course I got full ammo now. Keep running in. He ain't gonna shoot you. He ain't got it like that. He ain't got it like that either. We're almost at V8 just from this one board, which is great because leveling up these weapons is not easy.
Hi, Sarge. We wondered if maybe you wanted to come hang out with us on planet Iridia. It is H22's birthday. We're having a party.
No, you're not. You're dying over there. You're wanting me. You needs me. Take data disc to Big Al. Let's do this one first. And then we'll do the data disc. I think we're almost done with the game. I think we're almost done with the game, honestly. Yeah, usually the challenge mode playthroughs go by really fast. Which is good and bad at the same time. You know, it's fun to play the game, but once the game is over, I really don't want to come back and play the same game over and over again. See no benefit right now to doing that. Maybe later on I'll definitely do another play. Like, I was already thinking I definitely want to do another playthrough of Ratchet and Clank 1 with just the Rhino. And just blowing stuff up with the Rhino. Like, that'd be the whole point. Like, just having fun playing through the game with the Rhino. Casual Rhino playthrough. That sounds like mad fun, you know? I did that in Ratchet and Clank the remake, and that was fun. Just going through it, just blowing stuff up with the Rhino. We got Omega for that, so let's go Omega for this. There you go. Can I hit him from here? One. Is it just one shot? Yeah, it takes one shot. Okay. Where's the one for here? I don't want to just do it. I can just... One, two. Or just one shot. What? I was about to say, he should be dead. Oh no! Where's this one? He's over there. Okay. Like, where you at, guy? One. I missed. One. Isn't there one in the middle? Did I hit him? That counts as hit him? I don't think it counts as hitting him. What's shooting me? That should be it, right? Mission accomplished? Bro, ain't nobody over there. Thank you, Jesus. Reclaim the valley. Oh yeah. This. The rockets here can be annoying. Can you not?
Stick around here and guard this turret. You know, in case the Noids try anything sneaky. You can handle the rest yourself.
I was one shot on him before.
Hey Al, what's up?
Let's see. The neural matrix of this autonomous simulacrum retains an imprint of the template's original psyche embedded at its core level.
You lost me after, let's see.
I should have...
But not that easy. Get it? Dang, I got shot. That's what I was trying to avoid. Whatever. Trying to avoid getting shot there. Had 20. Had that 20 on for mad long. For the multiplier. Can't get up there. Dang, we is getting some good little levels here. Well, some good experience here. Can we all die in one shot? Nope. Can we? Yes, they can. Are you still alive? Sorry. Sorry, buddy boy. You guys are just survivors. I'm a survivor. Locks us out. Clank part. And he locked the duck in. Animal abuse. Damn, look at that noggin.
How'd you find me here?
We found your secret vid comic, Quark.
Oh, that. Well,
Aliens afoot. There's aliens among us. Like, we all kind of, I feel like in our heart of hearts, a lot of people already knew that. But you know who I feel bad about the most? All those people that were saying they got abducted by aliens and aliens were real. And they wrote them off like they're quacks and crazies and locos. And now look at them. Now they're all justified. You know? Before we were calling them crazies and all this other stuff. Now we're like, oh, they were right. They were right. You guys are right. We're sorry. You know? What am I doing here? You gotta go this way, yeah. Muscle memory. No, no, no. Oh, was that V8 finally? Omega. Alright, now we can just use regular weapons from now on. Did I get hit? Yeah, I got hit. Oh, I'm looking the wrong way. Do. Oh, I'm sad that they don't all have big heads. There. That honestly makes me sad. I would have thought they would have made everybody have big heads, but no. Wow, man, Serena Williams. Like, I just think it's so crazy how these. Well, I don't think it's crazy. They're living their best lives, you know, after accomplishing such great feats. Just crazy to just see them as, you know, they're regular people too. these big time sports stars. They want to have lives. They want to have babies. They want to have kids. So I kind of get mad bread by doing this. Because there's so much stuff that's destructible on this board. Nah, nobody. Sure. I mean, it is called the decimator, so it is decimating them. Sounds about right. Are there any more? Jesus. Just keep spawning. Continue point? Returning your ship. I don't want to return my ship. Why? Oh. You. Oh, you destroyed my thing. My multiplier was so good, it was so high. Just lining up for your doom. I'm running out of ammo here. Got there? Yeah, we got. A little tense. Agent Clank's big head is here to destroy. Destroy. Secret Agent Clank. Secret Agent Clank. Doing what he's gotta do. Destroying dudes with his do. Do. Green tea deodorant for $18, bro. If I'm paying $18 for a deodorant, it better have like gold flakes in it or something. Like that is wild. $18 for some deodorant. Get out of town. I get like random memes and notifications and stuff. So I'm like, what? $18 some deodorant, bro? Must be bugging. Must be big bugging here. I mean, somebody paying that. Not saying somebody offered me $18 deodorant. I would still say hell no. Oh no! I just got the meme like, wow, why does deodorant cost so much money? You know? Oh! The tier guys. Oh, he hit me on the last one? You sick. You're sick for that. Oh yeah, these guys won't let me use the hacker. Wow, why would I ever want to put that on? Who would want to put that on? Oh my god. Still no big head?
Too late.
Wow, they didn't give a big head to Nefarious. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna make a second save so we can beat the game on one save, and then I can have another save that I can just come back to. Like that'll be the fight before Nefarious, so I can just farm all the weapons if I want to come back to that. We're gonna beat Nefarious now, though. I'm just gonna make a second save here. Oh wait. Let me just put a bunch of stuff on my quick select bar here that I'm gonna use. I'm not gonna use that. I'd rather use turrets because turrets actually work. Damn, bro. I try to really go under that. Can we go now, please? Thank you. Sped through that shit. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? Heavy bouncer. Oh, you can't get Tesla barrier ammo? Oh shit. Okay, I gotta be a little more careful here. I did not know you couldn't get more Tesla barrier ammo. Dang, that laser is good. Got a good laser there, my friend. Ooh! Ooh boy. Ooh boy, we're close here. No, we died. No! I got gypped. I got gypped, bro. I hate when they do that to me. I hate when they do that to me. Matter of fact, let me put, because I messed that up. I messed that up. Let me put this on my quick select bar. So that way I don't got to do that nonsense again. And let's just do this. Because I got enough money. Can you not? I don't want to die again. That's why I'm kind of quiet here. That was whack how I died to that nonsense, bro. They really didn't give me that. See? It wasn't that hard. Jesus.
Is this important, sir? It's almost time for my solo.
Begin the transformation!
I call it Base Odyssey.
Now, Lawrence!
If you insist.
Oh yeah, I gotta do this part. Fuck. I was a little happy there. I was a little happy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, oh, this is over. This is not over yet. This is a 2-phase boss fight. And the second phase seems stronger than the first. Oh my god, bro. With the I'm doing way less damage this time. Wait, I wonder something. I wonder something. Can I hit him from here? No. It's not working. I had an idea. I thought I had an idea. Jesus! Hey! Sorry. Boy. Oh my god, what the hell's going on here? I feel like there's like a tickle in my nose. I am running right into him. Hate that it's like there's no real maneuvers. It's not like dodge, like rolling and stuff like they had in the other games. You know, it's just going up and down. Like, what am I supposed to do with just up and down? You know? That's not doing much for me, going up and going down. If I could like roll, do a barrel roll or something like you had in the other games where you could barrel roll with your rocket ship. This is just a hover ship, bro. See if I can get a little closer, do a little more DPS. Hey, there we go. That's a nice little rhythm. That's a nice rhythm. That worked there. Second challenge mode, and that is it for big head mode, mirrored levels, challenge mode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm trying to skip through this. It's not letting me. I had a wonderful time. I'm gonna go do some editing and get some work done on my end. I might stream again later tonight. Who knows? But thank you. See you later. Peace.